it down a little bit. Oh, I missed that item. Ow. Somber 2, that's it. I'm wondering if I should fight this night boss. Probably should. Maybe I'll fight him when it actually turns into nighttime. I'll just transport there. Oh, I gotta go get a grace over here too. It's like all the way down here. I just wanted the smoldering butterfly. I didn't want to point. Wonder if any of these have arrows. Yes, they do. I was pretty close to the grace. Not too far off. None of these dungeons are in Liurnia are worth doing for me. I know there's a lot of them. Let's see which ones I haven't done before. Okay, I haven't done this one before on this character. So maybe I should do it now. I don't know. The troll. And the tree spear, I think. The great spear. Oof, you are tanky. I don't know if I already have this. Probably not. See, I could go down here and do this dungeon, but I don't feel like it. I'm gonna go up instead. I think maybe I'll just do the Academy of Rayla Lucaria next stream, because I do want to explore Caelid a little bit. I haven't done that yet. Crab. Ooh, is that a blood rose? Yes, it is. I have a prowess for weeding deathroot, so I better beat this Tibia Mariner. Wait a second, what? D? I never seen that before. Cool. Help me out, D. Yeah, I got D for hunting this Tibia Mariner. Oh, he's over here? What's up, Patrick? Hey, you're gonna be at Clubhouse tomorrow, right? I'm gonna use this against him instead. Oh, you're not gonna be there later? Do you have like a meeting to go to or something? Family stuff, okay. Bye, D. Bye. Okay. Because, so here's the thing. I'm working on a video with Zone Wanderer of my fight with Mesmer, and I can't use the audio on my laptop right now. It's yeah, the audio on my laptop isn't working. So I was gonna do it at Clubhouse. I was gonna like look up some timestamps and like figure out the timestamps and what I wanted to say through text, like via text on the video. Because I don't know how I'm going to add like audio or my voice to the video that Zone sent me. Like, how am I going to send him the audio clip? I don't know. So, I'm going to work on it at Clubhouse after lunch and after we clean up and everything. And I wanted to possibly get your input on it. But I understand if you, like, I wanted to watch the video with you and see if you had any ideas for what I wanted to write. But I understand if you have business to handle and important family things. It's all good. Maybe. I mean, it's not like Clubhouse. It's not like Clubhouse related though, so that's what I was going to ask you. Maybe Josh, if Josh is still there, with technical advice. Yeah, I do need to ask like Vicky or Jake or Ethan or someone, because I haven't logged in to Clubhouse's computers yet. Can I go this way? No. So I need to like log in and set up a password and all that. Jarburg, the best town in Elden Ring, best town around. Jarburg. Hello, cuz.
Hello, cuz. What are you doing here? I didn't think anyone knew about this place. Except us Jars.
Okay.
Ah, Are you going to be the new potentate?
No. I mean, I'll be your potentate.
Truly. That's wonderful news. It's not easy being potentate, though. I know. Show me your hands. It's just a little test, cuz. To see if you've got the right stuff. Your skin isn't so smooth, is it? You need slick, slidey hands to be potentate, you know? I'm sorry, cuz. But I don't think you've got what it takes. What a shame. Don't look so glum, cuz. We can still chat. Potentate or not, come back and visit me. When you can. Don't look so glum. We can still come back and visit.
Good old Jarberg. Good old Jar Baron. Cracked pot? Yes. I think there's a few more items and flowers to pick up. Thank God I didn't accidentally attack that jar. I accidentally hit R1. Did a running light attack. My finger slipped. Thank God I didn't attack that big jar. That would have been disastrous. Whew. I know, it was close. Okay, so I'm gonna go back here, I guess. I'm gonna do Ray Lucaria next stream. After I get more graces in Liurnia, I'm going to go to Caelid. How was your day? Oh yeah, I remember now. I do actually have to go this way. Yeah. This is the way. That's right. That's good. Did you have Clubhouse today? How was it? What was for lunch and how was it overall? Like, good environment in the kitchen, hopefully not too stressful. Okay, so that's not too hard. How'd the grilled cheese turn out? Did you butter them all and put them all in the oven like you usually do? And is Dina in the kitchen on Wednesdays now? Like, cause I'm not there on Wednesdays anymore. I have no idea who's in the kitchen on Wednesdays. Mirio.
I welcome. I am my apology. Do you know how it came to?
Not really, yeah.
Well, that is shattering. It is here.
I don't know.
So the oh, was that you are free?
There is something else I need. Oh, okay.
In which case,
Yeah, that's tough.
do you possess any celestial dew?
I do.
Then I would like to share my concerning Radagon repented the order of this miracle, and so to restore.
Give scroll, give prayer book, study incantation, study sorcery, talk about the
To
miracle,
experience the miracle,
absolution,
my
talk.
faith to the miracle, and this time, if you, I hope that you.
So that reminds me, I have to go give scrolls to Selin. One scroll, I think. I have one scroll. I gotta go talk to Selin. Ooh. I forgot about this. Because I want to give the scroll to Selin instead of giving it to Muriel. But also want to get more... A sewing needle, yeah. A sewing needle. That's good. I have the underground to do. Oh, shit, I was supposed to meet Blythe. He said, don't keep me waiting. Shit. I kept him waiting. So even though this is Journey 3, I don't want to speedrun it, because I don't want to finish Journey 3 quickly. I don't want to just all of a sudden, okay, I'm going to speedrun it, let's do Journey 4 now. I'm trying to do it as thorough a playthrough as I can. He's down in the underground. He's been waiting for me. So I feel bad now. There it is. I'm gonna stand up for this elevator ride. Get out of the chair for a little bit. Ugh, yeah, feels better. Yeah, I know you were. Blythe saying, "Where have you been?" I get it now. Pretty. Pink. Ooh. True. You have to turn the board around constantly or change where you're sitting. Pretty. This elevator ride isn't long enough, in my opinion. This elevator ride could be longer. Elevator travels far too fast. $162,000 runes. Not even close. Gotta go meet Blythe. On the double. Quickly now. I know. So I can stand up and stretch and get out of this chair for a little bit longer. It is a nice elevator ride, though. It's a really nice view. Indeed. It is kind of jaw-dropping the first time you experience this for yourself. I don't want the blouses. I don't need those to cure my scarlet rot. I'm just gonna go straight for Blythe. I don't want those crab eggs. I do want this Ducas Urba though. I definitely want this Ducas Urba. I want all the Ducas Urba. Straight for the Grace. I don't need the map because I already have it. And I don't need to light the lamps, but I will anyway, because this one's right in front of me. I'll go meet Blythe quickly as possible. Oh, also I have to go to the round table hold and have Gideon dispose of Celavis's potion. I have to do that. Forgot all about that. And I'm actually going to kill a few of these Minotaurs because they will go and attack Blythe. Oh, he's going to shoot a bow at me? And he hit me from short range. I got some fur leggings out of it. That's nice. Wonder how many of those I have. Message was appraised. I got my health back. Let's go.
Ah, good to see you. Apologies, mate, but I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me, but I'm absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celavis. I recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are. I jest. I wouldn't go that far. Besides, I should check on some things here. Leave this place to me. You just do what you feel is right. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. Right?
Good boy. Good boy, Blythe.
Leave this place to me.
Good boy.
You just do what you feel is right. If
Second.
either of us learns anything, we tell the other. And if we reach a dead end, I suppose we go back to the source. Celavis rarely gives a straight answer. First time.
Blythe is second best boy. Okay, now I have to go and dispose of the potion. Dispose of the Feliluz or Celavish's potion. Gotta do that.
Is that potion what I think it is? Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must. The Round Table has no code to speak of. But I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer? Or would you rather hand that potion to me? And
Let's get one over on him.
good. You go and see. Just tell him that despite no his inevitable.
Okay, that's it. Okay, now I gotta go talk to Selin. Over here? Shit! I forgot to either I forgot to touch the Grace or I forgot to fight the Pumpkinhead. Pretty sure I forgot to touch the Grace. I gotta go talk to Selin, then I gotta talk to Celavis. And then I gotta talk to Selin again, then I gotta go talk to Blythe. Jesus, these quest lines. That was close. I almost got hit by a dismounter. Where the hell is that bloody cellar? There it is. Yep, I totally forgot to touch the Grace. Forgot to touch the grace. How silly of me. Hello.
Young apprentice, you are a tadpole. So,
I am a tadpole.
is that a scroll? Very well. I'll be sure to incorporate it. Never lose that inquisitive spirit.
Okay. I'm still being attacked. I'm all the way down here, and that stupid Kaiden is still trying to attack me down here. I couldn't, yeah, I should have rested at the Grace, though. I could have just rested at the Grace and made him not aggro. I'm not even thinking straight right now. Smoldering butterflies. What? That thing... What? That piece of scrap just went flying, and I'm still being... there's something that's still aggro on me. Wait, there's a golden rune. Okay. Now I can go talk to Celavis. Torrent is best boy. Blythe, second best boy. So Patrick, what do you think? How would you rate the girls? Who's best girl? Who's best girl in Elden Ring? I mean, there's a lot of them. Time to pull one over on old Celavis. Hiya! Take that! Yeah! That's right. That's right. In that order. In that order.
Ah, so you made Nefeli drink the potion. Well done. You were a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Knowledge of... I doubt much, if you put your... You wish to begin right this moment? Well...
I agree with Millicent, and everyone says Ronnie, but I agree with that too. And then you said... Melina, your maiden, and then Rodrika. I completely forgot about Rodrika.
So you had
But I agree with your assessment. Honestly, I do.
Then perhaps something was amiss with it. It's... I may have explained.
Yeah.
Well, you're asking me about the task was left not to only... Well, now's as good a... There's a glintstone she owes me.
Yay, introduction. Yeah, I like Millicent the best too. Because she's a cooperator that you can summon 4 frickin' times. Like her quest line is so tragic. You know, like, and
Shall we commence?
I don't know.
Well. Sullivan, but fine. If it will help you, my apprentice.
I like Millicent too.
I offer my
I like her the
knowledge.
best.
The stars alter the fate of the Karian royal family, and the fate of your mistress, Rani. But long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory, arrested their cycles.
Crushing victory.
That repulses the... If Jan so too.
In a crushing victory. Jeez. Okay, now it's time to go back here. Okay, now it's time to go explore Caelid after I talk to Blythe. And everyone always says Rani. Like, everyone simps for Rani because she has 4 arms and she's real pretty and she has, like, that ghost face and all that. But, like, you have to keep in mind that she's dead. Like, she slew her Empyrean flesh, right? And now she inhabits the body of a doll. You know, like, she's a doll. Yeah. But everyone still simps for her. You know what? Okay. So there's a few girls that I would add to the best girl list. Okay. So one of those girls is Nefeli Lu. Nefeli Lu has a great quest line. Another one of those girls is Raya, the snake girl, right? Best snake in the game. And then another girl that I would add to the best girl debate is Miniature Rani. Miniature Rani is better than Rani because Miniature Rani says some shit. Like, she tells some shit.
Ah, what news? So Rani's fate is kept in stasis by Starscourge Radahn. That reminds me of something I heard. There's a festival being held at the castle on the southern edge of the Caelid Wilds, east of Limgrave. It's a festival of combat. And I heard that you can fight Radahn himself. Maybe it's just a coincidence. I'll be on my way to this festival of Radahn. You're coming too, right? I'll meet you at Redmane Castle in Caelid. The way out is pleasingly simple.
Okay. Let's go.
You're coming too, right? I'll meet you.
I'm coming too. Let's go. To Caelid. No maps. No sights of grace yet in Caelid. Okay, so I'm confused. You talking about Melania, the boss, or Melina? Yeah, she's 8'4" though. She's a giantess, and she has scarlet rot. So that's worse than HIV. But if you think about it, Millicent has scarlet rot too. Yeah. Millicent has scarlet rot too. So you're better off being platonic friends with Millicent. Because scarlet rot is worse than the HIV. Ooh, a church. I wonder what's over here. Oh shit. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, she's lost her mind. Renala has completely lost her shit and she's gone batshit crazy out of grief. She just hangs out talking to a little egg. What about America's tits, though? But hear me out, Patrick. Hear me out, though. America's tits. They're pretty nice. Oh, because of her kids? Yeah. I was just joking though. You know how Blackheart says America's tits, you must be hungry. Yeah. I was just memeing. Okay, so I'm thinking that there was a reason that she shattered the Elden Ring. Like, she did it for herself. She shattered the Elden Ring because her godhood was a prison. It was a prison for her. And she didn't want to be a god anymore. So, but she didn't know the consequences of shattering the Elden Ring. And Radagon, you know, and Marika and Radagon are one and the same. Radagon was the one that tried to mend the Elden Ring. So technically, she shattered the Elden Ring, but she also tried to mend the Elden Ring. And I really wonder if, like, they are one and the same person, but do they have different personalities? Like, in the same body? Well, in different bodies. The body changes. Her body changes to Radagon, and she becomes a he. But do they have different personalities as well? Like, and I'm willing to bet that they do, and that Radagon saw the folly of the way of shattering the Elden Ring, and decided that he wanted to try and mend the Elden Ring with his hammer, but to no avail. But that's the thing. Like, she was trapped. She was trapped in godhood. The DLC does explain more. Indeed it does. And
Welcome, value, please. I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Here, have 20 runes. There's a grace right around here. Yep. Yeah, so more lore talk. Let's see. Yeah, so Marika was trapped. She didn't want to be a god anymore, but she didn't understand the consequences of what she was doing. She didn't know that she would be crucified for all eternity for her sin of shattering the Elden Ring. And that the Elden Beast and Outer God would come down to this planet, whatever planet they're on. She didn't know the Elden Beast would come down to this planet, or that the Elden Beast was actually inside the Elden Ring, I think. So, like, the Elden Beast is the embodiment of the Elden Ring. So when it was shattered, she released the Elden Beast, and the Elden Beast was like, why'd you shatter the Elden Ring? I'm gonna crucify you for all eternity now. So, yeah, I kind of feel bad for her. Hey, look who it is, Exikes. Get away from me. It's nighttime. I haven't died in a while. I am gonna fight this night boss. Come on, Exikes, help me out. Ow. I deserved that. I went for a charged heavy. Poison Mothflight. Hello, merchant.
Buying or selling?
Buying. A cracked pot. And a stone sword key. And an arrow. And also these bracers. And this note. Thank you. Oh, the death bird. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go fight the death bird. Actually, I'm gonna rest first because I think I did drink a flask. Where's the Grace? Isn't there a Grace near here? Shit. Okay, I'm gonna go fight the death bird with one fewer flask. Not the arrows? Oh, I gotta buy an arrow every time. One arrow. Can't help myself but buy an arrow. I think while I'm here, I'm gonna start Millicent's questline. I'll go fight Commander O'Neill. Ow. Ow. Ow, why'd I dodge back into it? Almost 3 times. This death bird is no joke. It's a death right bird, that's right. Makes sense. Oh god! I forgot about that move. Fuck this death right bird. I forgot to put Bloodflame Blade on my on my backhand blades. Yeah, that death right bird is no joke, even on Journey 3. On Journey 1, he's like so fucking hard. I should have fought him on Journey 2. Dang. It's okay. I'll get my runes back. And then I'll run and help, I'll go talk to Gowry. And then I'll go get the unalloyed gold needle and kill Commander O'Neill. And this music is still going on and I'm like an acre away from Exikes. What the hell? Jeez. Alright, Deathrite Bird. You won this round. I'll fight you some other time. Ooh, an item. I want that. Golden Rune 5, hooray. Stop by the shack. He's absolutely right. I should stop by the shack. Hey, doggo. Don't at me. It's like his guard dog or some shit.
Oh, a pleasure to see you. A pleasure. I'd hoped. A strapping. Don't fret. Should you accept, I will teach you.
I accept.
I need your name resting at the rock. When the herb administers for this, you seek the needle.
The needle.
First, it's hidden, then I will tell you the secret.
Then I will tell you the secret. Thank you. I've actually noticed that I've gotten really good at skipping dialogue at the appropriate time, so it sounds like they're making sense. Because they kind of like just reiterate what they've already said. Anyway, and like when you're skipping dialogue, you can skip it so that you can still make sense of what they're saying while reading it, and it just doesn't sound like you're cutting them off. It sounds like they're just being a little bit more frank and getting to the point a little bit more quickly than they do in this game. Okay. Time to go to Big Tree. Should I summon Pollyanna just for fun? Okay, Pollyanna's like right over here. Right? Yep, there she is. Oh man. Okay. You asked for it. Ooh. Halo sight. No way. I think I should summon Pollyanna. Let me get a look at her. She definitely looks like Millicent, even though she's adopted. Should I summon Lieutenant? Just for fun? Yeah, I am. I like Lieutenant's voice. I really like Lieutenant's voice. Lieutenant the Albinaric Archer. I'm gonna summon her and put her right up here. I can't believe I don't have Scarlet Rot right now. Pollyanna, if you're adopted, why do you look just like Millicent? Didn't even stand a chance. Bye, Pollyanna, adopted daughter. Bye, Lieutenant. He didn't even get to summon his second summon. We blendered him. That was fun. I mean, there's no point. I was gonna beat him anyway, so I didn't feel like sweating in the least bit. I didn't feel like sweating at all. So even if I didn't summon Pollyanna and I didn't summon Lieutenant, I was gonna end up beating him because I know what I'm doing. This is Journey 3, but I just didn't feel like putting in the effort. So I decided to summon Lieutenant and Pollyanna. I do indeed. Thank you for Celia's secrets. Marvel, true craftsman. I can give you some time with it. How long have I been streaming? Okay, 49 minutes. Pretty good. I've been able to do a lot in those 49 minutes. But, yeah, my character's approaching level 180. Now that I be in General or Commander O'Neill, I probably have enough runes to level up. And all I'm leveling up anymore is my mind. Really? But I lost to the Deathrite bird. That feels bad. Okay, time to go solve Celia's secret puzzle. So I can talk to Millicent and give her the needle. Yeah, I feel bad about dying to the Deathrite bird. And I didn't want to fight Exikes. Ooh, that was close. Oh, that one hit me. Glintstone Firefly, please. Oh, dang. Yeah, the death right bird. That's the one that really fucks you. I do almost have enough to level up. I think I'm gonna actually pop some great runes and level up. Once I get the grace behind. Okay, that one's for the boss. No! I didn't make it. Gotta heal. No, god damn it. Double bomber, man. Trying to rush too much. Take your time, slow down. This jump's a little tricky. Dang. All right, that's done. I think I already have that scarab head, and I know it does sell for like 500 runes, but selling stuff is just pointless at this on Journey 3. It really is. It gives you so few runes. You're way better off killing stuff. Alright. Let's check my status. 10,500 more runes. So I'm level 180 now. That feels good. This is my second highest level character that I have. What level is your character now? Okay. So I intend to go into and you're getting a lot of Skagitry fragments too. Like you're gonna have way more Skagitry fragments than I had when I got to the final boss. But you're still on Journey 2, so it's a little harder. I intend to start Journey 3. Well, I mean DLC Journey 3 once I get to that point. On this character, because I think this has become my favorite character, even better than Anchor Lord.
Who's there? Well, my flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse. Not to be meddled. You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot. But how?
Trust me, Millicent.
Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment? Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so... I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Even the nightmares have abated. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this.
Thank you. Oops, I wanted to get that butterfly. Instead, I rested at the Grace. I didn't finish her... I didn't talk to her again. She had more to say. That's okay. I've heard it many, many times. I accidentally rested at the Grace. I just wanted to grab that butterfly. Ugh! I wanted that Aeonian butterfly. Okay, so the question is, do I go and fight the Nox duo, or do I just go get... You told me about it. The really sweet twin blade that when you do holy damage, when you do like 3 hits, it gains holy damage, and then you do 3 more hits and it gains even more holy damage. Can't remember what it's called. It's like Eolid or something, or it's like glowing gold and looks super cool.
Hello again. Something about... So I decided I've only... Perhaps... Well, I must
You must stay strong, Millicent. Indeed.
I must stay...
Euphoria, yeah.
Well, I must...
You must. Indeed. So, yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good. Journey 3, honestly, it's not after doing the DLC and having DLC weapons and leveling up from the DLC a little bit. Journey 3 is kind of a cakewalk. What, for your talisman? Are you talking about? I don't know if that talisman, if that's what you're talking about. Gallery, Millicent paid a visit.
Thank you for giving the... And Esther, you've been as thank at the lost... Oh, indeed. It seems the memory, however, she
okay.
has no. As I've aid is to be forgotten.
Nothing for me. Thank you. What's it called again? Okay, so I can go here. I would have to go past Exex again. There's a dungeon that I want to do, though. I want to go do the Gale Tunnel just so I can interact with Alexander before I go do Radon. So I'm going to go do that real quick, and I'll kill the Magma Worm while I'm there. hopefully Alexander will be there. If he's not there, then, well, I mean, it's not too much time to waste. It's not too much time wasted if Alexander's not there, but on the off chance that Alexander is there. Oh, also, I can get Saint Trina's sword in the Forsaken Ruins real quick. I knew that was going to happen. I knew I was going to get hit by that. I forgot to hit triangle. I forgot to hit triangle to make the message go away. Sword of Saint Trina. Let's go. Ow, stop it. Stop it. I hear tinkling. Where is the tinkling coming from? I want to get the scarab. Awesome! Oh man, I'm rushing. I'm rushing things. Oh, fuck. Trying to go too fast and not being cautious. I'm just itching to smoke a cigarette, and I'm trying to do as much as I can before I end the stream. That's the problem. So Patrick, what do you think I should do first? Do you think I should fight? Do you think I should fight Radahn first or fight Rennala first? Should I go do Raya Lucaria Academy? Or should I go and fight Radahn? I kind of want to go fight Magma War Makar. Now that I finished Millicent's, or not finished, but I started Millicent's questline. I did it again. At least I got my runes back. I didn't run and jump. What the hell? You think so? Before I do Rennala? I'm not going to do it this stream. Yeah, but I can teleport wherever I want. And I don't want to have to gallop all the way. I don't want to have to go past Exikes again. I would have to go to the Church of Dragon Communion first. Gallop all the way down here and get this. And I want to meet Alexander in this tunnel before I go and fight Radahn. Actually, yeah, I'm going to go here because I'm not going to go and do the academy. I'm actually going to go to Bellum Highway. But I did get the key. I fought the dragon. I'm just going to have to keep... Blythe's going to have to keep waiting a little bit. I want to go fight Magma War Makar with Millicent. I'd rather do that first, and then I'll do General Radahn and Rennala next stream, and I'll try and do it all in one stream. I gotta help Yura first before I go to Bellum Highway. Yeah. I gotta make sure I help Yura. Don't worry, Yura. I'm coming. Yeah, you tried to heal, huh? You tried to heal. You didn't even get a chance to drink your flask.
Wretched worms, leave me be. Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help there. That bloody finger was a thorn in my side. And now I'm finally rid of him. Here's a token of thanks. Please, take it. I may not have much time. I'm dying to see you. Eleonora. Violet Bloodyfinger. Yes, I've been tracking Eleonora for quite some time. She is the deadliest of all Bloodyfingers. She's felled many an old hand already, but in spite of her cessblood zealotry, Eleonora is a proud knight. If she comes for you, do not think twice. You must flee. There is no shame in self-preservation. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again, if fate permits.
Okay. Okay, Yura. I got you, bro. I got your back. So, I haven't been to Fort Pharaoh. I don't have the other half of the Dectus medallion. But I did want to get this grace. And now I'm going to go back here to Temple Quarter. And I'm going to gallop all the way up the ravine and go and fight Magma Worm Makar. So first grace is right here. Oh, there's also this dungeon over here. There's also this dungeon that requires a stone sword key, where at the end of it, you can go up into Raya Lucaria and you can get Terra Magica. Can't remember exactly where it is, but yeah, you can go like the back way. There it is. It requires a stone sword key. You can traverse, you can go past it through the dungeon and get Terra Magica in case you have an intelligence build. But in case you don't, then fuck that dungeon. Yeah, like if you ever want to do an intelligence build, you really have to, you gotta get all the memory stones, you gotta get all the scrolls, you gotta find all these spells randomly, you gotta spend money on all these spells, you gotta invest so much into mind and intelligence that you almost have to turn yourself into a glass cannon. So it's like, and it's a boring play style, just sitting back and casting spells and then you get hit once and you're dead. Like it's kind of a boring play style. But if you ever do want to do an intelligence build, it kind of like requires a whole different part of your brain. And it requires a lot of thought that you put into it. But it just isn't fun. It isn't fun for me. I don't like it. Like I've tried it and I've done it and it was not it for me. I got an astrologer up to like level 66. I got my prisoner up to level 1. 102. Yeah, it's totally different. It's not so much the combat, it's all the thought that you have to put into the build. And the combat is boring. But all the runes that you have to spend that you could be spending on leveling up, you gotta spend them on learning spells and shit. You know, like, there's a lot to it. Yeah, agreed. So, you're not using Milady anymore then, huh? Milady with wing stance? Like, I've done intelligence builds, but the only reason I do intelligence is so I can use magic infused and cold infused weapons, and they do more damage because of my massive intelligence stat. Okay, let's read these messages. Try mushroom, pretty good. Mushroom ahead. Mushroom, oh mushroom, all the more mushroom. Yeah, definitely not. So have you gone the back way into Shadowkeep yet? Have you done that? Because there's a pretty interesting boss that you may have missed. I don't want to spoil things. I know you're at the end of the game, but I still don't want to spoil things. Or the end of the DLC, I should say. Yeah. Let me bring up the map, actually. So, and have you gone to the Cathedral of Manus Major? I can't bring up the map. I haven't started the DLC. Okay, let me look real quick for you. Yeah, there's a back way into Shadowkeep, and you can get into, like, the Specimen Storehouse. Yeah, so here's Shadowkeep. So if you go here, like, you've been here, right? Manus Meader, and you've done that quest. You've been to all the finger ruins, right? So if you go here, you just go along this path, and this goes underground in, like, some temple-y ruins, and then you get here to the church district, right? And then you go up and you get into the Specimen Storehouse back section, right? And then you go down here to the Shadowkeep back gate. Did you get here? And did you get over here yet? So you fought Commander Gaius then, right? We haven't talked about Commander Gaius at all. And so you got the sword spear. So this is my third playthrough of the DLC. I got the full set. Don't at me. Gaius is a bitch, man. So yeah, this is my third playthrough of the DLC. I got this full set, dude. Divine Bird Helm, Divine Bird Warrior Armor, Gauntlets, and Greaves. I'm really happy about it. This is my build. Alexander's Great Arsenal, so I can use all three of these weapons at the same time. Milady, Magic Milady, Knight's Cold Greatsword, and Royal Greatsword. So I can swap between weapons. And then I got this on, I guess, to raise my dexterity even more. And then the two-handed. Because I don't use Milady that often. If I was going to use Milady more often, I would replace this with R'Lana's cameo. But yeah, that Divine Bird Warrior, that Divine Bird helm, that's like one of the best helms in the game. It gives you plus. It gives you plus +3 strength and +4 dexterity on a helm, dude. 7 to your stats on a helm. Yeah, +3 strength, +4 dexterity. Really rare drop. You have to kill the Divine Bird Warriors. There's not many of them. And it's a really rare drop. Message was appraised. Let's go. Message was appraised again. Let's go. Oh no, not poison. Anything but that. Speed run, speed run, speed run. I think this smoke actually prevents you from healing. So I don't want to mess around with that too much. I think I am going to switch back to backhand blades for this part. Because there's no more of those mining guys. What? How they lure you in with the shiny and then you get poisoned because of their poison traps, or the blowing up. The blowing up somber. Yeah. I think it's only a Smithing Stone 5 down there. Let's see how many Smithing Stone 4s I have. Is the Smithing Stone 4? How many 4s do I have? 52. I could always use more. Hey, that one didn't aggro. That's so weird. That one didn't even aggro. I think I'm gonna run past these two, honestly. I don't feel like fighting these two because I'm being so reckless. I could potentially die. Message of praise. Let's go. Oh, are you kidding me? Get out of here. At least I only have to fight one of them on the lift. Alright, I'm friends with Blackguard now. And Trigoth is also here. But I'm only going to summon Millicent. I would consider Blackguard. He's a good dude. He's a little rough. He's a little rough on the outside, but inside he's got a heart of gold. Let's go, Millicent. Let's fuck him up. Oh, darn it. I shouldn't have gotten so close. Oh god, he's running again. Yeah, he does. Damn, dude. That attack is so deadly. He's gonna do the slam down again? Okay. Survive, Millicent! Good job, Millicent. Don't stand in the lava, Millicent. Okay. I'm not going to go up to the Altus Plateau. I'm actually going to backtrack because I haven't done Raya Lucaria Academy and I haven't done General Radahn or enough of Caelid. I am going to go do that before I do Altus Plateau, but that's going to wait until next stream. Yeah, it's been about an hour and 26 minutes. So let me just, I forgot to touch the Grace! Oh my god. I went to rush and help Yura. And I forgot to touch the Grace at Main Academy Gate. Can't believe that. I always forget to touch Graces. I just run right past them because there's more important things to do than touch grass. Touch grass. Lost grass discovered. Okay. Done for now. Well, I hope it kept you entertained, even though I wasn't doing much. I wasn't doing much, it wasn't very sweaty content. It was quite easy. because it's Journey 3 and I'm OP. Seriously, dude, look at this. I only have 41 poise, but honestly, for a light load, 41 poise is not bad, considering I'm not even wearing the Great Jar's arsenal. I'm just using the Erdtree's Favor +1. I don't even have Erdtree's Favor +2. Like, I used to run around with 19 poise, wearing the frickin' deathbed dress, because I had to carry around 10 pounds of weaponry. Now, I have 2 weapons to choose from, and I'm only carrying 3 pounds, and I can even carry a seal. And it puts Bloodflame Blade on both of my backhand. I put Bloodflame Blade on both of my backhand blades at the same time. It's amazing. Like, it's so good. And then Dane's Keen Footwork +25 is just good. Dane's Keen Footwork is awesome. And I put a Dry Leaf Whirlwind on it instead of Palm Blast. Because Palm Blast is really good for single targets, but it takes so long to charge up. Like, it does shitloads of damage. But it's better for PvP. Yeah, I like the CQC hand-to-hand weapons, and I really like backhand blades. And look at that, dude. 1 pound, 2 pounds, 3 pounds of weaponry. So I can actually wear armor. Like, it's fantastic. And my drip is sick. So I'm really starting to like this character better than Anchor Lord, honestly. Like, look at this drip. With the gauntlets and the greaves of Malekith and the hood. And it's a light load. You can't beat it, man. I'm sticking with it. Yeah. Thanks, Patrick. Put a little bit of thought and effort into it. But I'm at the cusp of having a medium load. So like putting on the blue Dancer Charm is not even worth it. Because the blue Dancer Charm actually scales. Like, you do more damage the less armor you're wearing. So if you're just like wearing nothing, then the blue Dancer Charm will perform better. But if you're on the cusp of a medium load, then it barely buffs your damage at all. So, yeah. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Yeah, so this is the character that I actually beat the DLC on, but I'll show you what I had to use. I'll show you the weapon and the shield that I had to use to beat it. I'll put him over here. Bloodsword Lance. Plus 25. With repeating thrust. And this shield right here, they're one of the rarest shields in the game. And this freaking armor. I actually used the Crucible Tree armor. The Crucible Tree armor, I used that. So I just did this the whole time. Blocked. Yeah, I could show you where to get it, but not on this character. There's only one Haligtree Knight that drops this shield. It's a really nice shield. Has 79 holy negation. And 100 physical, of course. But it requires 36 strength. So I had to respec and switch to a I had to respec and switch to a strength arcane build. And then you could do this to proc bleed even more and just you just hold L1, hit R1, and just shield poke. If you have enough stamina to just take the hits and keep poking them, and then you summon your Mimic to do the same thing, and you just keep poking them, and you proc bleed a bunch. And that's like the only way I could figure out to beat the final boss. And it's what everyone's doing because he's so fucking hard. He's so hard, dude. I couldn't beat him as is. You know, like, I couldn't beat him with the Blood Flame Blade and the backhand blades and just make him bleed that way. Yeah, that's it, man. You just freaking... And you block while you're attacking. And you block all his hits, and you just attack. And it's so boring, and it feels so shitty. It's so shitty having to resort to this to beat Radahn. But that's the only way I could beat him. That's the only way I could beat him. I was level 176, I think. And I had to respec for Strength Arcane, and then I respec'd back to my original build after I beat Radahn. But it's like the only way for a player of my skill level. For a player of my skill level, it's the only way I was able to beat him. I'm not goated. I'm not like crazy good at this game. What's 50-50? Yeah, he does that. But yeah, good luck. Good luck against them. If you have to change your build to Strength Arcane, like, that's what I would recommend. Put Repeating Thrust. Put Repeating Thrust on the Sword Lance. Make it a Blood Sword Lance. And give yourself a Strength Arcane build. If you have the Fingerprint Shield, use the Fingerprint Shield. If you don't have the Fingerprint Shield, head to the Haligtree. I can show you where to get that shield, but you do have to farm a pretty strong knight. It's a very strong knight. Do you have the Fingerprint Shield already, though? Here, let me swap. Or do you have like a big tanky shield that does a lot of damage negation and is a great shield? Yeah, just use the Fingerprint Shield and turn your do Repeating Thrust. Do Repeating Thrust. So you're going to want to go here to the drainage channel. If you don't have the Haligtree roots yet. But you already fought Millennia, so you could just go to Haligtree roots and backtrack through the church. So instead of going up and going through the church, I'm going to go down. I'll show you the knight that drops the shield. This is the only knight that drops that shield in this corner here. So when you kill him, and he didn't drop it, but he's the only one that drops that shield. So you gotta farm him. And he does have a flask, and he is hard to kill. It depends on your build, how hard he's going to be to kill. But, he, drops that shield. And he's the only character, or the only enemy that drops that shield. So you gotta farm him. It's a really good shield though. Good for shield poking. But and holy damage negation. But I'm gonna get going. You should be alright. Like if you use that strategy, you could beat him, especially considering your level and the amount of Scadutree blessings you have. Just if you summon your Mimic, and just hold L1, hit R1. When you have a damage window, use your Ash of War repeating thrust, and make sure that you have all the wet blades so you can turn it into a blood sword lance. And you should be able to beat him. I'm gonna end the stream though. I'll talk to you later.